Okay, so as I was just saying, we just beat up on Willidus. We got to go find. Gotta go to the Assassin's Guild to collect the bounty. Oh, there's all kinds of stuff around here. Where's all this loot hanging out? Crystal flickers with like a heartbeat. If you look at it long enough, you'll start to feel like you're seeing the pulse of the city itself. So, portal up. Say there was loot over here? Is it upstairs? Not seeing it. It might be up there. Loot. Portal down is over here. That would be that. So it's around here somewhere, whatever it is. Okay. Portal up.
I'll go ahead.
See. Now you heard. Oh, Jeff, you're still in the broken brothel city? Yes. Heard Mickey for a second. No, Mickey's not barking. He was eating his lunch, his breakfast actually. A little late, but he's eating his lunch. Late dinner or late breakfast.
I am helpful, am I not?
I know the way.
Incomprehensible scrolls bump. Dun, 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 dun. Are we live? Maybe? Think we're back? Looks like we're back. Mostly? Okay. Yeah, it was the whole internet connection flickered. It happens. I still don't. It's whatever. Anyway. Technology sucks, doesn't it? Anyway. So, didn't really miss out on it. We found some dinosaur bones in a chest over there. Nothing really special. Still looking at this stuff to our right.
Follow my lead.
Incoming message.
Fort. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Floods in British Columbia affecting you there? I doubt it. Oh. These are the bodies that they're not letting us loot. Yeah, I don't know what it is either. It's just something that happens from time to time. Not much we can do about it, I don't think. It's very, just seems to happen. So these corpses on the ground are vampires that attacked us, and they're not leaving us any loot we can see. It's showing up on the map here, but it's not really there. There might be something back here.
What do we have here?
There we go. Oh, a trap. That's what we have here. Get that, Cammy. Could complain to your provider. I'm sure they would be buying on it since you're a valued customer. Yeah, you would think so. Or they could just give you the runaround. Like they always do. Because doing their jobs is like against the law or something. I mean, we all remember how, well, I don't know about we all, but remember all those connection issues I used to have? And I used to tell them what the issue was? That it wasn't me, it was somewhere near us, as in a node somewhere. It only took them how long to fix? And what was the problem? It was a bad node that was like 2 blocks away from us. You're over from Jimmy Fantastic. I was drawn by the Pathfinder connection. Well, thank you for coming over, Dalfort. Much appreciated. Okay, so we need to go visit the Assassin's Guild. But they didn't actually tell us where that was, did they? Palace of Incest and Degeneracy. We haven't been in there yet. Sounds like a fun place. If we go in there and bat us there, I am going to die. I play a lot of Pathfinder recently, yes. And by recently, we mean what, 2 years or so? A few years. Are they threatening me? Is bad in the game? I don't know. I don't know if Bad is actually in the game. I'm just saying if there's a character in here named Bad, I'm going to laugh. Laugh really, really hard.
Now what is that?
This thing you played was Return to Temple of Elemental Evil. Wow, that's a little while ago. So the sinners are in here. We've run into... I don't know if that's the same two or not.
I hope you appreciate this.
Milk starts squirting. I mean, that would be a trick, since I'm not drinking milk. So, what are you two doing in here? Sinner, one of the succubi gives you a sharp smile. She scoops up another handful of gold and carefully tucks it away in her pockets. What do you want? I hope the sleaze bag wasn't a friend of yours. Think carefully before you answer. Succubus nods toward the mauled corpse. Who are you and what are you doing here? Succubus glances at her companions and gives you a sly smile. We are the delightful and deadly succubi of the 10,000 Delights. I'm sure you've heard of us, and this was one of our clients. This horny pervert was enthusiastic in bed, but stingy with his purse. So stingy, in fact, the girls and I decided it would be easier to kill him and take his money. Succubus pouts slightly, throwing a resentful glance at the demon's remains. Whiskey? I'm drinking water, Jeff. Greybor examines the dead demon body. First he was seduced, and then he was stabbed. It looks like he died in the throes of passion. Quite an extravagant way to eliminate a target. Such methods are unusual in my line of work. Did you kill your own client? That's disgraceful. 5,000 gold. That's what it'll take to buy my silence. Hand over the money, and I'll be on my way as if nothing happened. Succubi exchange glances and giggle playfully. Aren't you clever? Here you go. It's all yours. We've already taken 10 times that amount in loot. Perform the evil action. Think you know who you're dealing with. Let me show you. Should you take their money and then kill them? I don't see why not. Succubus sighs. She turns to her friends and says calmly, Ladies, we have another soon-to-be corpse here. But let's deal with them quickly. We've wasted too much time here already.
Save the last one for me.
3 of them? I see 3. Delamere. 5-foot step. Step that way. Mark.
Hello everyone.
Confusion.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel.
Uh-oh.
If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. Happy Friday. Staunton, stupid rocks. How come we got a better one last time? charge? No, no, no. About the. Oh, that's right. It's depending on what level you kill. I don't even know what level these things are. 16 and 17. Not too bad. Can't me. 5-foot step away. Oh, isn't Ember confused? Ember is confused. Where are all our buffs? Oh, they died. That's right. Oops.
Please stop saying oops. You are making me look bad.
So, the whole... This gets rid of confusion. Greyborn. Mark. And that one.
It's your time to cease to exist.
Gimpy. Bone shatter. So close. Still didn't give me a... This skeletal finger is still broken. Every time we kill something using that spell, it's supposed to give us a charge back, and it's not doing that. The robbing ring. Although, I don't even know how he got 2 casts off. Something's broken. I don't know how Gimpy's getting multiple casts off like that. He shouldn't be. Anyway. Fire. Well, that didn't hurt her too badly. Don't need that anymore. Silly succubi. Should give me all your stuff. Ah, there's no loot on them. We took their gold and we were going to take their loot too, but apparently you can't do that. I was robbed. Boo. I want my money back. Can you rest in here? No, we can't. Well, that was disappointing. I was kind of hoping we robbed him, plus, well, not blackmailed him and then rob him, but that didn't happen. Imagine evil succubi lied about having treasure. Well, I don't think they lied about having treasure. I think they just... The game kind of just, screwed us over is all. And there's loot around here somewhere, but... Now it's moving over. It's to the right of us. Oh, it's above us. Tricky. Somebody get that. Now this is a puzzle, right? Now it's behind me. I think it's in a very bad spot. Huh? So there it is. I think Ember. Can you get us up here? Doesn't look like it. Somehow I don't think we're close enough. It's within range, but it's not within range. How do you even get up there? It's not moving. It's not up there anywhere. Now let's see if anywhere is even close. That might be the closest spot, even then that's too far away. Maybe if we go up here, there's no space. Oh well. Just teasing us. Okay, matter of reputation. That's what we're working on. Visit the Assassin's Guild of Grey One. He's dead, gone away for intrigue, blah. It's transferring my demon, blah, 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 blah. Enter the Assassin's Guild. So where's the Assassin's Guild? Well, we need to get back to the Nexus anyway. Portal. There. I love when the whole city's a puzzle. Okay, Nexus. Uh-oh. Armchair General. Thank you very much for the raid. Happy Friday. It's just you. Well, still, thank you. Appreciate it. Happy Friday. Have a good stream. Okay, so we need to rest. See you, Delfort. Thanks again for the follow. Have a good evening.
Quit bothering me with your sermons, priest. You can see I'm happy with my life. I'm doing fine. So what's your problem?
On the outside, yes, you look fine. But I can also see the injuries you have done to your soul. Don't lie to me or yourself and pretend they don't hurt.
Dum-dum. Imagine if each spell had its own voice lines. Wouldn't be too bad. How come nobody... Oh. Its own voice lines. It would take a little while. So who wants to talk to me?
Saturday and Sunday, November 20th and 21 are the monthly giveaways for November. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. Happy Friday. So where did the demon of the Black Mask take his victim? Well, we know that one. The Wicked. Articulate Ember. Have to wait. And that. So we're supposed to talk to Rushle again. Is she in here? I don't think so. I think she's outside. She's outside. If Graybor has anything interesting to say. I brought you, tell me about your craft. What do you think of the new powers? Do you like working for me? Like someone wanted to avoid getting their own hands dirty, so he manipulated you into killing Willidus instead. He gives a grim chuckle and clenches his fists. If this someone who's trying to play games with me is not going to give me a satisfactory explanation for all this, well, let's just say they've chosen a foolproof way to ensure their own demise. Okay, go find a Rue.
I know the way.
There's our skeleton. Virgil, Nenio. Bismuth. There's you. There she is, hiding. Okay, Rushle shoulders are stooped. Staring at the floor, she hands you a scented letter and whispers, "Take a look." The one who sent me this letter. I hoped I would never hear from him again, but it was inevitable. He found out that I was in the city. Of course he did. And now, Desna helped me. The thought of seeing him again terrifies me. This is simply part of my journey, isn't it? I can't just run away from the sins of my past. I have to at least try and make amends. And if I can't, then I must ask for forgiveness. Who is Demalchio? Do you remember the shadow from my nightmares? That's him. I used to consider him my crowning achievement, but now I'm ashamed to remember him at all. He was an Azada once, a true hero, a knight and a poet, a defender of the weak, pride of Elysium, and I corrupted him. I made him fall in love with me, I broke his heart, I made him commit foul crimes I cannot even describe, and when he became indistinguishable from a demon, I left him in the abyss. And now he wants to see me again. I'm frightened and ashamed. Venomous butterfly? I've heard those words before in your dream. That is what my nightmares call me, my most horrific disgrace. There was a time when that name suited me perfectly. I poisoned so many souls. I've ruined so many beautiful creatures, both mortal and not. The succubus shakes her head forlornly. Almost all of them are dead now, but this nightmare of mine is still alive, and that means there may still be hope for saving him. Are you going to accept the invitation? I don't want to. You have no idea how afraid I am. What will I say? How will I look him in the eye after everything I've done to him? But I feel this, I must do this. I must see him. I must tell him that a fall like this is not a death sentence and there's a way back. And if he won't listen to me, she looks down once again. I'll simply ask for forgiveness. What do you want from me? Please, she gasps as if she's deprived of air. Please, let's go there together. I must see him again, face to face. I must try to save him from the abyss. I doubt it's possible. I know how much I've corrupted him, but I must try. Nevertheless, I must. And yet, I can't do it on my own. Succubus sobs and buries her face in her hands. She's not a very good demon. Just want to point that out. She's not a very good demon. Okay, so take care of that. Anybody else want to talk to us while we're here? What's this? Nicholas has charged the commander with finding a way to weaken his soul, which appears to be unusually strong and unreceptive to Lich spells. It's unclear how to do this, but Zacharias is confident that with patience and diligence, sooner or later the commander will come across information that will help. Blah. Dreams and ruins. So that's what's your face? Let's do the Greyboard thing, I guess. We're not getting to see Naticula anytime soon. Oh, we could do the Soul Seal one too. I don't know. Soul Seal or Greyboard? We already. Well, we don't know where the Assassin's Guild is, so we have to find that. I don't even know where to think for that. Where they don't tell us where it is. Bad Luck Tavern, Mercy, Prisoner Rapture, Prisoner of the Abyss, Grudges and Settle. So, Battle Bliss? Ah, no. Flesh Market's there. Okay, so Matter of Reputation, I think that's Greyboard. Looks like we're going back to the arena at some point, no matter what we do. Oh, that reminds me. I'm disappointed in how the arena went. I was kind of hoping it was going to be, you know, you actually are a gladiator, you're fighting by yourself, but they always bring in everybody in the group. I don't know why. It would have been better if they were single. I know how that works, blah, blah, blah. It's tough for some classes to do single fights like that, but it would have been nice. Instead of having all your friends come in to save your ass. Well, they didn't really save me, that's the thing. They just made the fight go that much faster. Okay, Fleshworks. So, Assassin's Guild. Grim Mansion. Portal up. Portal down. 10,000 lights. Portal down. To the Asmore's Hearts, we've been there. Hammer of Ardent Dreams, haven't been over there yet. So I don't see anything about Assassin's Guild. So I'll head over that way and see how it goes. The Angelic Aspect. You save that one, save that one. That's for 16. That's a long casting spell. Okay. Yeah, looking for the Assassin's Guild. We haven't been over here before. Or have we? We have not been over here before.
What do we have here?
It's a trap.
I am helpful, am I not?
Incredibly helpful. And a very nice and kind person.
Am I not?
Ah, he doesn't look friendly. Hey, this is my escape live over there. Maybe it's not. Hey, who cares? Grab him. I could use a new thrall either way. Succubus, incubuses, thrall, hunt master, whatever. 5-foot step going this way. Activate the quiver thing. Dun dun. Stomp. Keep that guy locked up back here. Turn your shield or protection on. Cammy. 5-foot step going this way. We can make this one sleep. Nope. Gotta roll in basically a 1, a little bit, what, 4 or under. So it's not a good chance of sleeping them without debuffing. Can't be. 5-foot step forward. Do circle of death. Just hits Gimpy, right? Gimpy made a saving throw against his own spell. So too much spell resistance. So dumb. You know, you get the spell penetration feat and it doesn't seem to help too much. How about we get a Shadow Demon out of it at least? Okay, Gearbor. 5-foot step forward. Let's mark this guy.
You're in my way.
That works pretty well. Ember. I hear they don't like fire. Guess I was right. They don't like fire. Oh, he just drained the hell out of us. What the hell was that? I didn't do our resistances to die. Nope. Jerk. Hey, we leveled up. Just making sure everybody's moving around. So. So Gimpy's okay. He's okay. She lost a wisdom thing. -3. And she's shaking. A lot of stuff. We have scrolls for this. Restoration Lesser. We have like, what, a dozen of those. Yeah, 11. Didn't work. Why didn't that work? Can only be restored with the help of a restoration spell. Whatever. Paralysis, move sickness. I don't think we have any restoration scrolls. Oh, we do. 5 of them.
You can trust me.
She has a spell for that, doesn't she? She does.
Trust in yourself. What's on your mind? I wonder.
She got that back.
We'll make things right.
She got the wisdom drain too.
Soot is restless. I wonder why.
She doesn't have restoration. Does Gimpy?
I am prepared.
Gimpy's got restoration. Did not know that. She's good. Doesn't affect them. He didn't get drained. How's that? Okay, so it's time to level up. Welcome to level 16, I guess. So, Gimpy. Gimpy's going either Oracle or Hell Knight Signifier. Let's see what our choices are here. So, Gimpy can go up to level 10 Oracle. Hell Knight Signifier will be level 7. So I get him a Sidious Gaze second thing, so you can use that twice a day. Basically gives him True Sight. Oracle 10 only gets him nothing special. Ooh, armor training next level. So this reduces armor check penalty by 1. Reduces arcane failure chance by 5%. So that'll be 10% total. Which allows him to wear slightly heavier armor for when using arcane spells. Let's see. Anyway, let's go with Signifier. Oh. Charisma it is. That's his main stuff. Perception, Persuasion, Arcane, Knowledge. Ooh, Oracle spell 8th level. Angelic Aspect Greater, Cloak of Chaos, Death Clutch, Frightful Aspect. What does this actually do? Does this help him be more scary? 1 minute per level. Then you gain Strength, Constitution. Made an aura that emanates 30 feet from you. Enemy creatures within the aura are shaken. Every creature shaken by this aura hits you with a melee attack. The creature becomes frightened for 1 to 4 rounds. Though at the end of the duration, it is no longer affected by this aura. Do we want Gimpy to be a frightful aspect? Tempting.
Hey, bag of water, stretch your legs. You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
Okay, except you gain DR versus evil, immunity to acid and cold. Immunity to acid and cold. Resistance to electricity and fire. Your response to save those against poison, blah blah blah. Protective aura provides +4 deflection bonus to AC and bonus on saving throws by evil creatures to anyone within 20 feet. Otherwise, it functions as a magic circle against evil and lesser global vulnerability, both with a radius of 20 feet. It's hard to say. Yeah, frightful aspect is nice too. Doesn't really need the strength. Constitution is not going to be a big deal for him either. Natural armor. Spell resistance is equal to 10 plus half their caster level. But I don't think that stacks with his existing spell resistance. They are shaken. It just says they're shaken. That'll work against demons, won't it? We'll see how it does. Stun. Level 16. War Priest. Wisdom for him. For more spells. He's our only religion knowledge person, really. Oh, look at all the special ability upgrades. Spells.
I'll watch your back.
Cammy. Level 16 Shaman. More wisdom for her. Still our best rogue. So, a hex thing. Chant. This is what we're talking about before. It basically makes it so her hexes last a little bit longer. One round. Not a big deal, but it helps. So, at least it's been working with the Ember when we do it. So having both of them there, nice. Okay, so chant. Wait a minute, let me read that, make sure that's what I think it is. Melt hexes, ruminate, chant. Move action, blah. Duration extended by round. Okay, yeah, that's what we want. Greater weapon focus. Oh, okay. Rapier. Gain +1 attack, +1 bonus on attack rolls. You make using the selected weapon. Da, da, da. Why is this? Oh, Battle Master. That's. I guess that's because of the Shaman thing. Crossbows aren't. Oh, heavy crossbows. And we'll stick with the rapier. Not that she uses it that often, but. Choose an animal companion. Oh. A black Smilodon or a blue Triceratops. So she actually gets a pet. Velociraptor seems to fit her more than anything else. So it gets a bite and 2 talon attacks. I wonder what it does when it gets older. Could give her a horse. Smile that I would get down. 4 claws and a bite. Yeah, we've never seen a dinosaur before as a pet, so we'll do the Velociraptor. So Paragon of Battle. Shaman assumes a form that combines the effect of a large person and divine power for 1 minute. The shaman can use this ability a number of times per day equal to +3 or charisma modifier. Meerkat. Do you get it? Well, we'll have to find out tomorrow or Sunday. I mean, you could get it, but we don't know yet.
This war must end.
Okay, Ember. Ember will be a level 16 witch. But today's Saturday, and I'm possibly the only one who can enter. Oh, there's a technicality, isn't it? I guess I should put a little disclaimer in there. Saturday and Sunday Pacific time. Ember is going charisma. Sneaky Australians and their technicalities. Can be some advanced leveling living in the future, yep. Okay, so she gets another hex thing. Agony. Places hex on one creature within 60 feet. Suffer intense pain. Character can attempt a new save each round to end the effect. When it's successful, a creature cannot be targeted with hex more than one day. This year I'm likely to sleep in on Sunday and miss it. Don't do that. Grant our allies ferocious animal abilities. Transfer a willing ally into... No, we don't do that. Delicious Fright. Become shaken for a number of rounds equal to 3 plus intelligence modifier as long as the witch remains within 30 feet of her target. This round will attack rolls, boss stuff. Or frost. Touch a creature. No, we don't want to do that. Major healing. Misfortune, nails, protective block. What's misfortune do? For 1 round, they're unlucky. Anytime the creature makes an ability check, attack roll, saving throw, robot must roll twice and take the worst result. And will save negates this hex. And the duration of this hex is extended by 1 round. This hex affects all rolls the targets must make while it lasts. Takes 1 point of constitution damage per minute until it dies. Saves once per minute or is cured. Fortitude negates it though. Touch a creature and suppress and protect it from negative conditions.
Hello everyone.
Nah, we don't want that.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. Happy Friday. Meerkat is trying to con me into letting him enter the giveaway right now because technically it's Saturday for him. Soul Reaver, what's this do? All creatures within 25% of the target point at close range. This point This potent death spell deals 26 points of damage per caster level to living creatures in the area of effect. Death Clutch. Chanting unholy litany, you reach out with a grasping motion towards your target and cause its heart to leap out of its chest and into your hand. Target within 200 fewer hit points. Death Clutch sounds awesome. Especially for a witch. But it's necromancy. Is there any... I guess it really doesn't matter for her. Prediction of failure. Mind with the anguished suffering of every bitter failure what it will run experience, rendering it permanently shaken and sickened. Successful will save reduce the duration to 1 round per level. A rift of ruin, though. I don't seem to run into a whole lot of things that get sucked into the holes, though. Casting, spell resistance applied by the target spell resistance. She gets way too around that, so. Remember, 200 fewer hit points remaining that fails the saving throw is instantly killed. What's the save? Of his current hit points, if the target succeeds at its fortitude save, it is still staggered for 1 round as it feels the heart wrenching within its chest. So it's a fortitude save. That's pretty tough against demons. Fortitude for half damage. Oh. All these fortitude saves. This kind of sucks. Do horror bolting. Just to be a little different. Okay, so delicious fright and horror bolting. Ember's turning into a little witch now. Okay, Delamere. Level 16 Slayer. Dexterity. Perception, stealth, ability, athletics. Slayer talent. So blinding strike, combat trick, blah blah blah. The character is shaken and it hits a character with a melee attack that deals attack damage. The character is no longer shaken. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Hunter Surprise. Once per day, a rogue with this talent can designate a single enemy she is adjacent to as her prey. Once per day. Ugh. Till the end of her next turn, she can add her sneak attack damage to all attacks made, but I can't. Once a day used for 1 round, that seems a little meh. Defense denies another rogue the ability to sneak attack the character by flanking her. Mystery Seeker. Opportunist. Oh. So, make attack of opportunity against an opponent who has just been struck for damage and melee by another character. This attack counts as an attack of opportunity for that round and can't be used more than once per round. Character make attack of opportunity against an opponent who has just been struck for damage in melee by another character. So, does this work with her bow thing? Her bow ability that allows her to do attacks of opportunity, does that affect that? I hope so. Someone who has just been struck for damage and melee by another character. Let's find out. Probably doesn't, but hopefully it does.
Commander?
Greybore. Greybore, you are level 16 Slayer 2. Strength, strength. Okay, sure you. Oh, so this is blinding critical. So everything crits, he blinds him? Is that how that works? It's actually not bad. Let's do blinding strike. As we can. Okay, is that everybody? That's everybody. Unholy long spear, braces of armor 3. Composite short bow 2. Okay, so basically crappy stuff. Save. So, where's Cammy's pet? Oh, there it is. There's her little pet. And she got a Velociraptor. Spellbooks. So, Gimpy doesn't need to memorize anything still. That's good. So, still level 5, so can pick up anything if I get more spells. Oh, he does, level 6. What does he want? Harm. Harm. Because that's a heal or a damage spell for him. Reset. Cammy. It's a level 3 spell. Nature's Exile. Oh, she has does she have animal buffs? Somebody did. Was it her? I guess not here. More resist energy because why not? So she doesn't seem to have any animal spell buffs current. Oh, she's got animal growth. That's for dinosaur when he's with us. There. Level 7 spells. Oh, we can finally do stuff on an animal. Legendary proportions should. Oh. Each to boost the size of your target because of the connection with the creatures. It doesn't pass. Not function on outsiders, undead, and summoned creatures. Target grows to legendary proportions, increase their size by 2 categories. Will that work on a dinosaur? I don't know. Sunbeam. With a beam, the spell's duration is reduced. Each creature in the beam is blinded. Permanently take 46 points of damage. That's a reset, blah, blah, blah stuff. Okay. Heal. More heal. And level 8. Another level 8 spell. So she got Sea Mantle. She's going to cure critical wounds mass. I don't know. More healing? Never have enough healing. She's good. She doesn't memorize. She can get 3 horde wiltings a day. You don't do spells, you don't do spells. Okay. So, Mr. Dinosaur, what do you look like? So, pull this around. Oh, he's got a level up too? Oh, that's right, he's an actual. Oh, we haven't done this before. We haven't had any actual real pets in the group because Bismuth is not a real pet. This is the first real pet in this game. Okay, so aggressor, bully, bulwark, daredevil, death touch, racer, or wrecker. I have no idea what these are. Commanders with the most vicious nature are often called aggressors. Power attack, evasion, bleeding strike. First attacker around hit makes the enemies bleed. Aggressor also gets +1 bonus attack damage rolls. Multi-attack. Bleeding strike. Oh, these are how we level up. So, bully. Bigger than others of its kind, the bully is used to winning fights and displays the dominance of its choice of mates, territory, and other privileges. So it gets trip. I want the dinosaur to have trip. So this is tanky, daredevil, martial acrobat, evasion, combat mobility, death touched. By the result of a partially successful attempt at revival, a strange, blight, or repeated exposure to undead. Death touch companions are living animals with a trace of the undead, somewhat like Danfears. Negative energy affinity. Oh, that could be nice. Multi-attack. Racer. Slender armor. Fast movement. Record. Companions have a tendency to destroy nearby objects while unsupervised. So, death touch to be nice because we can use all the undead stuff around it. Negative energy affinity. Or the aggressor. Or actually, it was the bully with the trip. Now we'll do death touched. Oh, skills. They get skills too? Okay, so perception. Stealth, mobility, athletics, mobility. Ah, it gets a feat. Weapon finesse. Curve blade or rapier made for a creature of your size category. You may use your dexterity modifier instead of your strength modifier. How do we know what his strength and stuff are? Oh, we get to name them even. How do we know what his stats are? That's strength +3, dexterity +3. So, let's see. So he's currently got a penalty. What's the other from? Dark Rites. Inspirational leader. So what's the other from? Why does he have a negative here? I see no effects, so why is it negative? Oh, he already has trip. Trip and pounce already and charm. Oh, well, he's all ready to go. So good thing we're making him undead. As far as stats go, strength or dexterity. I guess you go with dexterity. Because for whatever reason, where's this -2? Is it size related? Huh. Anyway, so we would make him a death touched because he already has trip. Stat wise, perception, ability. As far as feats go, light weapons for a creature of your size category, we use a dexterity modifier and strength modifier for attack rolls. Now we'll stick it with strength. Alertness. Give him Barding. That's armor, right? Dodge. So not a ton of feats to choose from. Intimidating prowess. Let's give him a blind fight. Oh, we're gonna name him. This is going to be, I don't know. Bob the Velociraptor. We don't really care when his birthday is. Okay, so he gets all that stuff. So he's Death Touch, level 2. More skills. No feats. Weapon focus, though. Bite clock or other natural weapon. Right, touch.
It's
bomb.
that time again. Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
Be good with its bite. Oh, he does have a good dexterity. Better than his strength. Why does why does he have such a high charisma and wisdom? So dexterity, I guess we're going for. Weapon finesse. Death touch. More skills. 1 foot in the grave. So 6th level, a death touch companion gains +4 morale bonus to 42 saves against effects that could not normally affect objects or undead. Rana strike. Light weapon or any other weapon that can be used with a weapon finesse. That'll affect his claws, right? Otherwise it wouldn't be there. We should get some barding. Another stat. Constitution for more health. Skills. It's up to 76 hit points. More skills. Piranha strike or something else. Medium barding. Toughness is more hit points. Do Piranha Strike, yes. Multi-attack. So this creature is particularly skilled in making attacks with its natural weapons. Prerequisite, 3 or more natural attacks. Creatures' secondary attacks with natural weapons take only a -2 penalty. Without this feat, the creature's secondary attacks with natural weapons be -5. So, thank you. Dun -dun. Another feat. Prove critical. Barding. So basically it moves it from 20 to 19 to 20. Let's do barding first. Dexterity? Dexterity. So, a few more levels. Another feat. Soundproof critical. You get number of additional attacks or opportunity per round equal to your dexterity score. Dexterity score. Double flat-footed. Okay. Question is it bite or claw? Blind fight. Toughness for more health. Keep tougher. More skills. Okay. 2 more levels. Heavy bargain. It's going to be a last feat for this leveling up process. This is level 15, level 16 is next, and not going to need any feats. So, dodge. Combat mobility, crane style, post, crane wing. A little tanker. Pretty blind fight. Ignore the mischance of less than total concealment. You may reroll your mischance percent on blah blah blah. You successfully pinpoint an invisible or hidden attacker within 30 feet. That attacker gets no advantage related to hitting you with ranged attacks. Let's do that. Okay, last level. Oh, more dexterity. And that's that. Okay, so what do we have that we can put on the little Velociraptor here? And of course, this is heavy barding that we didn't take because I'm smart. And now we don't want to boost his strength, do we? Constitution, strength, and dexterity. You can wear that for now. Black Pearl Pendant. Item of interest. I'm not care about that. Amulets. There we go. Mighty Fist 3. Mighty Fist 4. Technically that belongs on Bismuth, but we'll see how Bob does. So, +4 enhancement bonus on attack and damage rolls with unarmed attacks. So that'll help him get some stuff. Bracers. 2, 5. Distance 4. Cloak. So what's this do again? +2 insight bonus on attack and damage rolls made with natural weapons against animals, magical beasts, and monstrous humanoids. Oh, well. Better than nothing. It gives it to wear an additional gore attack per round that deals 1d cold iron damage with a +2 enhancement bonus to attack and damage rolls. That's the current hat. Basically gives him another attack. Receives healing. Temporary hit points. After discharge. It sucks. These hats aren't going to help him. Almost cloak. Triple foam. See, this would be funny if he actually gave him little horns. So I need to get the, unfortunately, this barding that we have on us is heavy armor. Gives him 12 armor class, but 1 max dexterity. So I don't know if that's going to really help him.
Saturday and Sunday, November 20th and 21 are the monthly giveaways for November. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. Happy Friday, and again, that's tomorrow and Sunday for the giveaways. So his martial stuff. So he actually... the talons. So he gets 6 attacks from his talons and 1 from his bite. So we need to get him weapon focus on his claws. I'm guessing this is a claw attack. Yeah, we have a Bob now. Bob belongs to Cammy. So, the talents. How do talents I mean, how do these work? Because the claw is here. It's only plus 20, plus 21. So, these are separate from these. Yeah, she has nature mastery. Yep. But how does this work? So this is not the same stuff as the talons. Primary, secondary, natural attacks. So he's got talons, bites, and claws. Gore. Bites are one type and talons are another. I figured that out now. Unfortunately. Feet-wise. Well, actually, we did weapon focus on bite. But I would have done talons if I would have seen that, but I didn't look for it. Don't bother with weapon focus? Okay. Give him an amulet of Agile Fist and he'll be good. He has that, so. Mighty Fist, sorry. Mighty Fists. Attack and damage rolls with unarmored attacks and natural weapons plus 4. He has too many attack types? Is that what it is? Monsters applying dexterity modifier and place a strength modifier to damage rolls with all unarmored natural weapon attacks. It also grants a plus attack plus damage rolls with unarmored robot. Oh, that's right. That's where the gore attack has come from. Yeah, that's where the gore is. If you take that off, that goes away. So, the question. So what's better? Mighty Fist or Agile Fist? Because the Mighty Fist is plus 4 to hit and damage. This Agile Fist is just damage. I know the Dex mod, right? But this gives him the bonus to attack too. That's what I'm. Well, let's see. So right now his attacks are 20, 15, and 10. And 18s. So basically reduced damage for a lesser chance to hit. Better chance to hit, little less damage. Right? Damage is 19 to 26. There's no change in damage. Yeah, it's only plus 2. But the damage is the same. The attack is better, damage is the same for the Mighty Fists. So that's the better one to keep right now. Right, yeah, I know there's a difference between that, but this is what I have currently on me. I might have something better back in the Nexus, but I don't think I do. But I could. I don't know. Yeah, I know that he has more decks. I understand that. And it's even at -2 for whatever reason. He doesn't have any debuffs. That's why you're seeing the difference in attack. I don't see a reason to use this one over the Mighty Fist right now. It'll be fine. Just Bob. So Bob is our newest member. So why is everybody damaged? Because stupid Balor blew up. Okay. You can shrink her and she can ride Bob. How come Bob's not bigger than he is? He's level 16. Shouldn't he be, like, you know, huge? Or he is a Velociraptor, though.
I know what to do.
Oh, and then we also made him, what is it? Death touched. So he gets to take advantage of this stuff. If
You're
you,
a
sir.
good person. I like you.
Yes.
Grows to medium, but he's level 16. When does he actually start growing if it's not at level 16?
Yes.
Or is it a time thing?
Trust in yourself.
Good enough. He did already. He's medium sized. Oh. Okay, so we are looking for... I don't know what we're looking for. I think we're looking for the Assassin's Guild. That's his max size and not counting buffs because those are bugged. Guard. To the Harem of Ardent Dreams. We haven't been in there yet. Senior Guard, first time here. If you're some looking succubus steps forward, blocking your path. Are you sure you're welcome here? This is the Harem of Ardent Dreams, the Palace of Shamira, chief demoness of the city. After Naticula, of course. But when did Naticula ever care about our petty concerns? Bottom line, this palace belongs to the person who really runs everything around here. Got it? How does a feeble guard like you expect to stop it and someone distinguish a horse of demons on Delamere? I wish to enter. Demon shrugs. You are known to in the city. I don't think Shamira would deny you an audience. Come in. What level is it on? That's all I need to know. I'll find it eventually. This level, the middle city. Okay, I'll find it. I don't know if I'll find it tonight, but we'll find it. Oh look, it's so kind of them to leave stuff for us at the door. Ripped paper. This piece of paper is covered in sloppy writing on both sides. The phrases are incomplete. No, stop that.
Aren't your legs getting stiff? You haven't moved in quite a while. Stretch, damn it, you
Major.
ignorant meatbag.
Major. So the phrases are incomplete, indicating someone was taking notes pretty much on the go. So Lamashtu, demon goddess, former demon lord, will swat you with everything without even noticing. Grovel and suck up to her and pray she's in a good mood. Naticula, our lady, queenie of blah blah blah, Obey all her orders and never turn your back on her. Shamira. Blah blah blah. Naturally in good standing with her. If you want to live in the city, you better respect her. Allies, Discari, Baphomet. Enemies. Pazuzu. Demon Lord. Blah blah. Fights with Lamashtu and by proximity with Baphomet. Demon Lord. Rules the cathedral. Blah blah blah. Articula's brother and former lover. Got the boot. Now sulks and wallows in depravity. Bangs Baphomet, but only once in a while. The live action cow. No, I haven't seen that yet, Banner. So Discari, Demon Lord, with rest for minutes, not killed his ally for now, made some deal with her. Now his servants are all over the Midnight Isles. Don't touch them. They're not allowed. That's not allowed. If you off a Discari cultist by mistake, hide the body, cover the tracks, and pretend you saw nothing. Important, Discari may be an ally, but he's a spawn of Pazuzu who tussles with the Lamashtu. Careful. Baphomet, Demon Lord, rules the Ivory Labyrinth, best buds with Discari, Articula's ally for now. Used to bang Lamashtu, now bunks up with blah blah blah. Dangerous, his cultists can slip into enemy ranks better than worms in your ass. Watch out. If you spot double agents, bug one at once. These notes. I'm sure those will go fine. There's no one here. There's no one here to talk to. I'm disappointed. Where is she? I guess it's not time to talk to her. Come on.
Follow my lead.
Okay, so Assassin's Guild, where are you going to be hiding? Could be over here somewhere. So Assassin's Guild, I doubt the Assassin's Guild's going to be over here next to this, right? I mean, it could be.
As it
Oh,
should
look,
be.
it's a portal. So it's not there. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be here. Let me get it back across. I'll try to get it down here. Oh, there's a portal. Never mind. Portal down. Ions floating in the air, not the byproduct. So yeah, we know that. Dum, 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 dum. Okay, so this is the Fleshworks. That's where a demon used to be. Used to be there.
I'll go ahead.
Assassin's Guild, where are you hiding? Enraged citizens? Come on. Oh, been here. Stupid puzzles. That moved me pretty far, didn't it? Okay. I haven't been up here. Oh, it's a gate.
I know the way.
Interesting over here. It's funny how much slower the engine gets the longer you have the game running. I meant to restart the game at my last break, but man, it's obvious. We've been running this game for over 4 hours. There's no links. There's no memory links. Not at all. Okay, so that's 10,000 lights. Come, Myrtle, how do you listen to Antarctica? Whatever. Oh, what's that up there? There's something up there. How many charges does she have left? 7. Oh, lots.
Yes?
Well, this might be a fight, huh? I just saw them as we were teleporting up there. But everybody's here. Oh, we could have climbed. Oops.
I hope you appreciate this.
Triumph of Pain, a trident. So +5 agile. Whenever the wielder of this +5 agile trident hits a new enemy for the first time, the target must pass a reflex saving throw or becomes prone for 1 round, suffers 3d6 piercing damage. On success, it suffers a -4 penalty to CMD for 2 rounds. Fun. Portal up, and get over there. Where are they hiding? Guess it could be over here somewhere. Ben of the Grim Mansion, that's not it. Now I have to go back over there. Where the hell am I? What am I looking at? Up there. Just go. Portal down. Sure. Gas. Ah, there we go. Found it by accident. It was in that little black spot. And so it's actually down here, isn't it? Or is it? It's a portal up. Oh, it was just there? Was it not right there? Stupid puzzles. You gotta probably be looking the right way, huh? Assassin's Guild. So it's down to the right of us. Right there. Ah, okay, I get it now. It's only there because of the walls raised up. So, Hopefully this doesn't screw it up. Aw. So again, puzzles. Puzzles are the best, aren't they? There it is. So tricky. So tricky. Assassin's work for last. Oh, damn it. I just saw what time it was. Yas, what do you gotta say, Yas? The demon standing before you clearly has a penchant for jewelry. His fingers are covered in rings. 3 gold chains circle his neck, and 4 bejeweled earrings sparkle in each of his ears. However, such exquisite adornments are not enough to hide the fact that he is a hardened warrior and a ruthless killer. His face and hands are covered in long, badly healed scars, and he moves as gracefully as the most skilled swordsman. The demon lips curl in a satisfied sneer as he greets you loudly. Look who's here. It's the arrogant Galarian who disposed of our poor Willibus. He catches your eye and frowns slightly, giving a pointed glance toward his bodyguards. You aren't about to do something really stupid and start a massacre here, right? Can we just talk? Who are you, the leader of this gang of assassins? Demon gives a dignified nod, yes, and I'm proud of it. The abyss is full of butchers and monsters, so anyone who chooses to be an assassin among monsters and butchers commands a high level of respect. If they live long enough to make a name for themselves, of course. My guild attracts assassins from many planes. No one hires us for simple things, like murdering noisy neighbors or cutting the throat of a cheating merchant. As I'm sure you know, it's easier and cheaper to do that yourself, and there's no need to get assassins involved. No, if someone turns to an assassin, it means that the victim is a dangerous, cunning, and well-protected target. I've heard a lot about you, Yaz. You're the head of a highly reputable guild, and they operates on many planes beside the Abyss. Many of my colleagues would consider it an honor to work alongside you, unlike myself. Not towards projection. This horn thing is one of yours, isn't it? Horsla? Yes, this little demoness is one of my most useful servants. Besides, it is so prestigious to have a daughter of Baphomet working under you. Yaz glances at the horned demon with a mix of condescension and possessiveness. She stares fixedly at the floor. Perception check. Yes, master, I'm your servant. For a fleeting moment, you notice a shadow of angry displeasure cross her face. A spark of fear flashes in Yaz's eyes, like a boy who realizes he's gone too far when testing the patience of his parents. So this relationship is not what it appears to be. Tell me the truth right now. Yaz raises his hands apologetically. Several rings glitter on his fingers. Fine. I was the one who actually gave Greybor assignments. I needed to light a little fire underneath this cauldron where so many minions of demon lords are being mixed together. I ordered him to murder those demons.
Hello everyone.
Uh-oh.
Unfortunately, it is time to end the stream. Gimpy needs to eat dinner and spend some quality time with Mrs. Gimpy and the dogs. Have a great day or evening. We will see you tomorrow. Also, make sure to click the follow button and visit Gimpy's YouTube channel.
Okay, we'll finish this up real quick, hopefully. I ordered him to murder those demons in Knabris, and I put a hit out on Darazan, although that ugly idiot didn't bother me at all. But he was an ugly idiot indeed, and a vengeful one to boot. That's why I gave Greybor a dagger that was only supposed to wound the Balor, and that is why Willidus' name was important. It was a perfect hand of cards. Derazan survived after suffering a painful, humiliating wound by a mortal's hand. No offense, of course. The battler couldn't simply let that go, and so he started a vendetta against Willidus, dragging other Deskarites into it. And that was my goal all along, because Willidus was my real target, a target that was very difficult to reach. Yas seems to revel in his own cleverness. He smirks and smiles with a smug satisfaction. Greybor. The dwarf gives a grim chuckle and whispers loudly enough to be heard. People like you or YS assassins have such a lousy reputation, no respect for agreements. You acted dishonorably. Such cunning. Your plan was impressive. The demon nods smugly and glances at you approvingly. When I first met you, I sensed that you were shrewd in such matters and knew a thing or two about villainy. Shh. Greybart throws up his hands with a chuckle. I have to admit, it was masterfully executed. You're the head of the Assassin's Guild. Why didn't you send your underlings after Willidus? Yaz grimaces slightly and replies with visible displeasure. Who says I didn't? I lost a number of capable killers. He collects himself quickly, and the arrogant smile returns to his face. And yet, as you can see, I found a more elegant and economical way to execute this plan. I won't lie to you, this kind of plotting makes me very proud of my own guile. Greybor snarts derisively. So, these are your guild's finest. They hardly seem professional. Looks like Greybor and I reached Willidus before your killers. He smirks and gives a dismissive wave. Oh, please. I had no intention of sending anyone after him, but my assassin assistants made sure that every larva in the city knew about the bounty on Willidus' head. I knew that Greybor returned to the city and decided to use him. Once more. Just like poor Derazan, he had no idea he was merely a pawn of mine. I just as I envisioned, you didn't linger and paid him a visit before anyone else could. I had no doubt that paranoid Willidus would try to kill anyone who crossed his doorstep, but I expected you to overcome him, and I was right. Why'd you do all this? For money, power, of course. This has been my primary motivation for many years now. Somebody wanted that old woodlouse dead, and clever Yaz has fulfilled their wish, with the expectation of being showered in privileges and treasures. You're getting a share of those privileges and treasures, by the way. I trust you're not going to refuse the reward provided for freelance operatives. Trust me, the sum is considerable. Yaz turns his attention to Greybor and adds, I haven't forgotten about you either. You'll be rewarded in proportion to your truly astonishing lethality. I'll take the gold, don't worry. Demon flashes his perfect sharp teeth, and then snaps his fingers. Suddenly, a thick purse appears in front of you, smelling of exquisite perfume. I had no doubt we'd come to an understanding. After all, we share a common language, the language of gold. 100 grand for that? I'll take 100 grand. Since it was my reputation that was damaged as a result of this plot, I consider it fair to lay claim to 20% of the total fee. I'm gonna piss him off. Nah, that's fair. Greybor nods and gives a grunt of satisfaction. I appreciate your integrity when it comes to business, Gimpy. See, integrity. As for you, Greybor, you've proven your competence. As a token of apology, allow me to offer you membership of my Assassin's Guild. Consider it the recognition of your talents that you have long desired. I promise you prestige, respect, and truly staggering fees. Of course, I won't demand that you sever your current contract. You may claim your well-deserved place in our guild when it expires. So then, what do you say? Will they be welcoming you to the big league? Greybor turns to you with a very serious expression. His voice is reserved and formal. Gimpy, we are bound by an active agreement, and therefore I must consult your opinion on this invitation. Are you truly prepared to throw in with the demons? If you thought about quitting the business, I advise you to accept the offer. It's your decision to make. Thought about quitting the business. I advise you accept the offer. Dwarf nods in relief, and there is gratitude in his voice. We have an active contract. You could have denied me this, but I appreciate that you are discerning enough to respect my skills. The dwarf does not waste words as he looks at Yaz. Where do I sign? What are you talking about? We're not devils, after all. Yaz laughs and claps his hands loudly. Splendid. You've got a bright future here, my diminutive yet deadly friend. Yaz gives a bored yawn, and there is a note of finality to his tone. Well, this was a very enlightening conversation, but I see no reason why we should continue. You received your answers, and you should probably be on your way. Meanwhile, I should go back to plotting another bloody and violent murder. Have a good day. After a suspicious glance in Yaz's direction, Greybeard turns to you. Indeed, this was an unexpected meeting. If you want to discuss what happened privately, I'm at your service, Commander. Dum dum dum. Okay, so we will save here and continue this on Sunday. What level are we now? We're level 16. Long way to go before we hit 17. So that worked out well. So we have a new member of our family. Bob the Velociraptor. How do you say it? Velociraptor. I don't know. Anyway, he's a dinosaur. Death touched is his specialty, which means he's half undead, half living, kind of like a Damphir. But he belongs to Cammy. Cammy picked this up on level 16. She got a new pet because of her nature stuff, right? As a spirit hunter. So anyway, pet dinosaur. He does stuff. Well, actually, we haven't seen him in combat yet, so we don't know how good he is. We'll see. Anyway, we'll find out on Sunday, I'm sure. So we'll stop here and continue this on Sunday, like I said. Which means dum dum dum. So stream schedule tomorrow is Star Sector with the Nexilin and Star Wars mods. Continuing that run we started a while back, and then Sunday, first half of the stream is Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. We'll start off from here. And then that's first half of the stream. Second half of the stream, we'll switch over to Pathfinder Keymaker, Beneath the Stolen Lands with your group 26. And the quest to get killed by a boss, which, fingers crossed, actually happens this week. I was kind of hoping it was happening last week, but it didn't. They didn't run into a boss, but hopefully they do this week. And then after that, I don't know to play on Monday. Tuesday, we'll be back to this, Wrath of the Righteous. Wednesday is more Warhammer 40k Battle Sector. Thursday, more of this, and next Friday, probably more of this as well, because I think we still have a while to go. Anyway, that's that. Also, don't forget that monthly giveaways for this month are tomorrow and Sunday. We'll be giving out a $25 Steam gift card to a lucky follower of the channel each day, different person, of course, each day. If you have any questions how that works, don't worry. We'll explain it before that actually happens tomorrow. Okay, that's that. Yep, that's it. Okay, so tomorrow, stream starts at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. GMT for some more Star Sector. Thank you all very much for watching. I know you have many other viewing choices here on Twitch, and I really do appreciate it when you choose to spend your time with me. So thank you very much. Have a great evening, great day, wherever you happen to be. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you tomorrow.